I'm here to talk about some of the movies I've seen recently, or picked up recently. I watched this movie yesterday. It's called The House Bunny with Anna Faris. And I gotta say, for a PG-13 movie starring the chick that's supposed to be in Playboy, it's fucking funny. I mean, it's about this chick who becomes 27 years old, and next thing you know, she suddenly gets a letter from Hugh Hefner telling her to move out because she's 27 years old. And what ensues is she goes to college and she becomes a house mother of this Zeta house, Zeta Alpha Zeta, that's going to get closed down if they don't get 30 people join them or something. And she's even got a cat. See that little kitty cat? It's a mean pussy though. But this is a funny movie. I recommend it to Anna Faris fans, and I recommend it to fans of any Happy Madison films. This is a good movie. Another movie I picked up recently, and it's funny as hell, is Bruno. Maybe not as funny as Borat, but goddamn, this movie is shocking and funny. I mean, there's some hardcore shit in there. So hardcore, I don't think I would let my nephew and niece watch it until at least they're 18. At least Ken will be in a couple of years, but still, this is hardcore shit. I mean, he is probably the gayest character I've ever seen. I'm not bashing gay people, but goddamn, he is a fag. But it's just so funny. His interviews, especially with Harrison Ford, is among the funniest I've seen. Oh, I'm sorry for the fag comment, but seriously, he's a fag. But I'm not bashing him. It's a funny movie. Very funny. Another movie I picked up for $15 at Walmart, and I watched this on DVD before, is Resident Evil Degeneration. Now, unlike the movies done by Paul Wes Anderson, this is actually CG, and it is in canon with the Resident Evil games. I've seen it before. It's a lot better than the live-action movies. Plus, at Walmart, there's a limited edition steelbook case, which I got. Plus, it comes with a bonus disc about the history of Resident Evil movies, which, not that important, but hey, I got it because it's Blu-ray. And it's $15! And it's a fucking steelbook case! I recommend this to Resident Evil fans. Especially if you're, one collecting Blu-rays. Because this is a badass case. I recommend it. Another film I recommend to buy, not rent, buy, is this. Now, this is one of the best films I've seen this year. I actually seen this at the movie theater when this came out. It is a worthy addition to the Iron Man. And it's just so badass. It's got tons of features. It's even got a fucking DVD version. And a digital copy on the same disc. And Blu-ray, there's 2-disc Blu-ray. There's also a 1-disc Blu-ray, but I don't recommend that if you're getting extras. Also, Chris Gore gave us a rent, and because of that, I am never, ever, ever watching DVD Doomsday again. Fuck you, G4. Fuck you, Chris Gore. I should say fucking Attack of the Show, but there's still talking about some video game stuff on there. But, fuck you, Chris. Fuck you, Chris Gore. This movie's a buy, not a rent. If you think about renting this, you're a cheap, poor bastard, and I'm sorry you do that. But seriously, you're not going to like this if you rent this movie. This movie is a buy. It's fucking buy. It's awesome. Trust me. It is awesome. That's my movies. And I got something special I'll show you. And it's going to be a little surprise. I'll be right back. To all the old Nintendo fanboys out there, I strongly recommend getting this. Now, this is the 25th anniversary issue of the Nintendo Entertainment System and Nintendo Power. It's fucking awesome. Here, I'll show you the articles. It's even got people talking about the NES. Just looks so beautiful. Look at that. There's Rob the Robot. And the crappy controller, the Power Glove. That's crappy, but, people love it. Another thing I loved about that issue, it came to this poster. One side, they have the old 1980s picture of Mario and says, but the princess is in another castle. And the other side, and I personally love, is a full world first stage map as the first Super Mario Brothers because it's the 25th anniversary. That's pretty awesome. I highly recommend getting this issue. Till next time, bitches!